Uh, yeah. Yeah.
What is good, guys? Welcome to Talk with Blaze, episode 6. I think this is like episode 6 now. Welcome back to the stream. I got some great people here today. I got my guy Jay. I got my guy Narcolepsy Boy. And today we about to, talk some wrestling, man. So before we get into that, though, I'll let y'all introduce yourself and we gonna get it going, man. Shout out my boy John in the chat. I appreciate you, bro. What's up, bro? EJ, what's good, man? What's going down? All right, y'all can introduce yourself.
I'll let him go first.
Man, y'all already know who it is.
My boy wrestling.
Y'all don't got to see me in the kitchen. I got them pre-made today. The boy Jay Ariez.
Yo.
Here with my boy Donney on Donney Blaze Live. Shout out Narcolepsy, most clouded man on Wrestle Talk. Y'all know what it's hitting for.
Oh,
we're gonna talk that talk today, man. Let's get into it. I'm blazing today.
Bro. Narcolepsy Boy, glad to be here. First time on the show, man. So thank you for having me.
I bet. Hold on. I just want to take my hoodie off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got a little surprise for Jay, man.
Let me see this.
Got a little surprise. Got a little surprise for Jay, man. Got a little surprise for Jay. Got the American Nightmare T-shirt. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Bro, what is that, bro?
What you mean?
Bro, take that shit off.
American Nightmare. Yeah, whoa, yeah. You know what's up, man. All right, so we hopping straight into it today, right? So what we're going to be talking about is, like, basically who could become the next face of the company, because right now, Roman, shout out Deontay, shout out my guy D&M, shout out y'all, bro. Right now, Roman, he the face of the company, and I feel as if it soon come to that point where he ain't going to be the face of the company for much longer. So we're going to talk about who got the potential to be, the face of the company next. So I want to start off with Gunther. What do y'all think about Gunther becoming the face of the company? Shout out my guy Ken, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Someone like Gunther, he never gonna be the face of the company just because he's not American enough. And I know that sounds crazy, and it's not his fault, but it's just never gonna happen.
Dashboard, what's up, brother? Now you said he's not American enough. I can understand that. You don't think, like, over time they could, like, build towards him becoming that face?
I think he's definitely going to be a top star because he's positioned as a top star right now. But in terms of, like, doing all the press, I don't think Gunther's a bad promo. I think he's very well spoken, but, like, I just don't think he's American. And I love Gunther, but I just don't think he's American enough. He can't do what the company probably will position or want the top guy to do. Plus, the way Gunther's character isn't necessarily a character to, like, inspire kids or whatever. Because that's what the face of the company mostly are, the ones that relate to kids the most. But Gunther's character works for people that want to be wrestlers because they can look at him and see how serious the sport is. But in terms of, like, being the face, like being the guy, he ain't never gonna be the guy.
Understand? What you think, Narcolepsy?
Yeah, Gunther ain't gonna ever be the face of the company, and you're a little bit too old for that anyway.
How old is he?
In mid-30s. So I don't see Gunther being the face of the WWE. So yeah. He may be a top star, but that's about it.
What y'all agree with this right here? Gunther, the face of SmackDown when Roman not there. You agree with that?
As of right now, probably he's the best champion on the brand. So.
Yeah. Who on SmackDown? It wouldn't be because it wouldn't be Drew. Yeah. Nah, he the face of SmackDown. Yeah.
He up there. I would say like the Usos. Like, it's like Sammy and Kevin.
Yeah.
And I feel like they more like there.
Yeah.
What about Theory? What's up with Theory? How y'all feel about Theory?
I'm telling y'all, bro. Theory's that guy. As soon as Theory's face turn is going to be so crazy. because he already does so well outside of WWE. Like he does so well talking to kids in this era. He's very well spoken. Theory is going to be that guy. If his face turn is made right, even when he gets in that tweener phase and the crowd is cheering for him and booing for him, he's going to be that guy. He's going to be the one with the marketability, the one on the cover. He's going to cover of a 2K. He's going to be that guy. I ain't gonna cap. Theory has it.
Yeah, I get that. When you think he's gonna be able to like get to that point? Because right now he playing that heel role, and it seems like they doing some new like Austin Theory live type shit. Like that's like kind of like a new-ish gimmick, I guess. So when do you think he's gonna transcend into that point?
Honestly, whatever, it depends on how he loses that U.S. title.
Mhm.
I think when he loses that U.S. title, that's when the face turn is going to start, and that's when he really going to start cranking it up a notch. I really feel like Theory could start becoming that face by the end of this year.
Okay. Yeah, I see y'all commenting and stuff about the new title. We're gonna get to that after like we talk about, who could possibly be the next face. We're gonna talk about all that, the Raw recap. We're gonna do all that in a few. And I could see what's your thoughts, bro, about Theory becoming the face.
I don't think he's the next face either. I think he's I think he's gonna be the next top heel but I don't look at him as a baby face. I don't think he's a baby face.
Really?
I think everything about him is a heel. I think he's gonna be the next top heel of the next decade or so, like the next Orton Edge type heel. He's gonna be that next top heel, but I don't think he's the next face of the WWE either.
I could see him being like a top heel, but also I could see him being that face. I think he gonna get to that point where he could be able to be that face, and I think he would do well in that.
We talking about the next guy that's gonna be in Roman's spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think it's gonna be Austin Theory either.
All right. So Jay, you think it's Theory? Narcolepsy gonna think it's Theory. Okay.
That's fair though. You know what I'm saying?
My answer ain't come up yet, so.
Okay, so what about Braun Breaker?
That's my answer.
Braun Breaker? You think Braun Breaker the face?
He's the next face of the WWE right there.
Really?
Honestly, I might have to take Narcos with this. I think Braun could be. I don't know about the main face, but I think Braun's that guy. I'm gonna have to sign with Narcos.
He's gonna be the next
Roman spot though.
He's gonna be the next guy to be the face of the WWE once whenever. I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna come up during the draft, but I don't know for sure. But whenever they feel like the time is right, I think they're going to push him as the next face of the WWE, and it doesn't matter if the fans don't want to see it either. That doesn't matter. The WWE is going to push whoever they want in that spot. Braun Breaker's young, and I think he has the look that the company looks at and evolve around. That he just has the look that fits the mold that they like as somebody to put in that image. There's no coincidence that when they reinvented NXT, Braun Breaker was immediately the guy they pushed on the brand. We never even heard of this guy before they reinvented NXT, and he was the first guy they literally pushed at the top of the roster. Put the title on him. He wasn't even up there for like 4 months before he won the championship. Braun Breaker, I think, is the guy that they look at as the next guy. Like everything about NXT since they reinvented it has been evolved around him. And now that Carmelo Hayes is the champion, he's kind of taking a step back, but he's probably about to come up to the main roster because he's ready. So Braun Breaker is going to be that next guy. The fans probably going to turn on him because realistically, the fans going to turn on anybody I feel like who gets put in that spot. They turned on John Cena. They turned on Roman Reigns. Anybody who's the company pick to get put in that spot, the fans are going to reject it. But it doesn't mean it's a bad thing because the fans hated John Cena. But look at John Cena now. You know what I mean? One of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. Roman Reigns took him a while to kind of get there, but that wasn't really his fault. It was kind of the way the WWE structured him and put him on top. They try to push him as a babyface guy, but if they had let Roman kind of do his own thing a few years ago, we could have had the tribal chief, like say 3-4 years ago. Who knows?
You think it would have been the same though? I feel as if like the way it got put, it just worked out because of the positioning.
I mean, it positioned right, but I mean,
also Jimmy being out and Jay just being that right hand man. I don't know. I just feel as if
it was
the way it did.
I mean, we'll never know. Know. It was positioned right, but I mean, Braun Breaker is just he's the next guy. You saw everything about Roman, and if people really look at the structure of everything, Roman was always the guy they handpicked. Like he was put in the Shield by the WWE when the Shield broke up Roman was put in the mess. Like, I don't know about y'all. When y'all go back and look at around the time, like, when Roman was in his late 20s, they wanted to start investing into him early as the next face of the company. John Cena was getting older, so they wanted to start putting him back in the mid-carders. But when you look at Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31, like, that Roman Reigns wasn't ready for that spot yet. Like, at least for me, he didn't feel like that. Felt weird to me that he was in that spot. Like, I wasn't feeling him in the WrestleMania main event. I guess somebody, especially against Brock at that time, coming off the streak, and what he did to Cena, I'm like, nah, bro, like, he not ready for no Brock. You feel me? And that's why I think that's why they had Seth cash in, because he wasn't ready yet. He wasn't ready for that moment. You feel me? So then you can fast forward a few years later. Obviously, no, he's obviously there and evolved, but that's the thing I think they're going to try to avoid with Braun Breaker. They're going to, I think, put him as the face of the WWE, and I think the fans are going to reject him. But at some point, Roman at one point didn't feel like the face, but then he got there, and once he got there, he stayed there. Braun Breaker, I think, is going to be the same way. He may not feel that way at first to some fans, but I feel like he's going to get there, and once he gets there, that's going to be the next guy they want to invest to for a little bit.
Okay, so what about Melo? You don't think Melo have possibility of beating that?
He's not going to be the face of WWE.
How come? What's wrong with Melo?
He's just not the guy that they're going to look. I mean, look at all the guys they put at the face of the WWE: Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Carmelo Hayes. He don't look like those guys. So, do you
think there's any chance that a woman could be like the face of the company? Like
I think Becky Lynch was for a minute.
So I'm saying, like, after Roman is gone, do you think a Bianca or a Rhea or a
Bianca,
Becky?
that's it. I ain't gonna lie, Bianca, that's it.
Not right now, no. I mean, you got to think age plays into a factor as well. So, like, Braun Breaker is super young. He's in his mid-20s, so they got...
How old is Bianca?
Bianca just turned, like, 34, 35 or something like that. So,
really?
she's already in her mid-30s. So, they got years of Braun Breaker that they can invest long-term into. Like, they got... talking... It depends on how long he wants to wrestle, obviously, but that plays a factor. But, I mean, you look at people like Hulk Hogan... Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, Roman Reigns, all these guys were in their late 20s, early 30s when the company started to invest into those guys as the face of the company, which is why they got, besides Austin and The Rock, but that's only because Stone Cold had injuries and The Rock wanted to leave to make movies. So Hulk Hogan had years. Like, how many years was Hulk Hogan the face of the WWE? For like a decade. John Cena, a decade. Like, Roman Reigns, even though some of it wasn't as great when he was the big dog, but he was still... top star, you know what I mean? Like, Roman Reigns been pushes the face of the WWE
now.
Yeah, almost a decade. So
Rhea is 26. That is.
Rhea's young too, but
especially now with the technology now. I ain't gonna lie, like when Narco brought up Gunther and said that he couldn't be a face. I was just thinking about, like, he in the mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, wrestlers can stay healthy. As long as they stay healthy and keep their injuries to a minimum.
What's up,
wrestlers are wrestling till like their mid to early to mid 50s now. So especially when you look at a guy like Braun Breaker, if he stays healthy, they're gonna get like a good 20. Not all in his prime, but they're gonna get like a good 20 years of him putting on at least decent matches.
Yeah, but there's a whole difference too between, like, being the face of the WWE and just being a top guy. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of superstars can still be legends and top guys, but WWE always has the pattern when they try to reinvest into the face. As soon as people get, like, in their late 30s, pushing their 40s, you know what I mean? They're looking for somebody else. You know what I mean? So I think that's part of the reason why I don't think Cody will be the face of the WWE.
We don't get to Cody. What about Dom? No. Dom, shout out Dom, man.
Dom's a great heel though. He's doing his thing.
Dom is phenomenal as a heel.
Yeah, Dom is like that, but not the face. And I wasn't here, but Carmelo not gonna be the face either. I think I forgot who literally said it, but there's a difference between the face and a face. Like, I think Seth Rollins is a face of WWE, but Carmelo.
We'll get to Seth too. We'll get to Seth. What about Drew? Drew next. I want to talk about Drew, then Seth, then we hop down to Cody.
It's too late for that. Corona messed up Drew. It's not his fault, but no.
I'm saying, because y'all saying like age factor or whatever. Like, I'm just saying, like in the next year, let's say a year or two. No, you don't think they could become a face of the company, because Roman's still a face of the company now and he's older.
Yeah, but he's been the face since for almost a decade though. It's been him. I mean, even though people didn't want to accept it, and there were times it wasn't as good, he's been the face, bro. Like they've made that clear since 2015, bro. He's the guy, bro. Like he's been in the WrestleMania main events every year, besides the year he was out with leukemia and came back, and then the year he decided to leave because of COVID. Any other year he's been in the main event of WrestleMania, bro.
All right. So no on Drew. What's wrong with Drew?
Nah, Drew.
He wasn't chosen one in 09.
Drew's getting older too, and I don't think he's gonna be the face of WWE either. Yeah. I don't think that's.
It's not like slander towards them. I just don't. It's just not happening.
All right. So what was the issue with Seth? You said not Seth. What about Seth?
Seth ain't never been the face either. He always gonna be number 2 behind Roman. He'll always be.
So if he number 2 behind Roman, and Roman decide to,
Roman will always be the guy for as long. At this point, for as long as either he probably wants to be or the company decides they don't want him to be in that spot anymore. But Seth Rollins has never been the face of the company, bro. He's been the best wrestler in ring wise of the last decade. The company's has, but he's never been the face. It's always been Roman.
Okay, I respect that. So last but not least for this little part of the stream, we're gonna talk about Cody. What about Cody, man? Y'all think he could be the face of the company?
I think the age plays into it too. He's already in his late 30s. You got to think of how many years would they really get out of Cody being the face of the WWE? They can get a couple, but they usually like to invest long term with people like that. And I think Cody could be the next babyface, like top babyface of the WWE for a while. Like kids love him. He panders towards the kids for the fans, everything. I think he has all the credentials to be like the next John Cena type babyface, which is why part of the reason why I do think he could still be the one to beat Roman, because that would help elevate him up as a further babyface. But I don't think he's going to be the next face of the WWE. Like, I just feel like, because I think the age factor plays a lot into it. Cody's in his late 30s.
I don't know about that age thing, bro. You I don't know. That's like a big thing for you. The age thing,
bro. Look at the pattern, bro. There's a pattern throughout history. It's never changed. All the people they invest into are always in their late 20s, early 30s. That's why they always have long runs. Cody Rhodes is in his late 30s. How many years are you going to get out of him being the face of WWE? A few, but they're not going to... They never put anybody who's the face of WWE in their 40s, bro. Like, they've never done that. When Hulk Hogan was in his prime, he was in his late 20s, early 30s. Stone Cold was in his 30s. The Rock was in his late 20s, 30s. John Cena, late 20s, 30s. Roman Reigns, late 20s, 30s.
That's why you LA Knight merchants don't get mad if he don't hold that belt for that long. LA Knight's like 41, bro. He's like 40 something.
Bobby too, man. Bobby up there. Bobby's
like 47, bro. Yeah, I'm pushing 50. So
Finn too. Finn is like he in his 40s too.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke too, yeah.
A lot of people, man.
They ain't been pushing him though for a minute though. So
age factor don't really matter if you're showing up every week, every live event at speed. It doesn't matter.
Showing up every week is why age matters, because it's gonna break you down faster.
That's why you see a lot of these guys doing the part-time stuff now, bro. Like, look at when Cena was running on top. Like, how many times he got injured when he was there? You feel me? Like, I mean, he would always come back fast and whatever, but you know, he was running fast and hard, bro. And he had the injury when he had the 300-day reign as champion, which got cut because of that. Then he got injured again with the neck injury. Then he had the other injuries that played in between. Like, Roman Reigns is used now as a special attraction because he doesn't have to be there all the time and wrestle all the time because he's that attraction now, you feel me? So whenever he wrestles, people are going to watch because now he has the streak and you don't really know when it's going to end at this point. So any match could be like, it could be the end basically at this point. It's how they're building up the story is what I look at. Like any match could be the end. You know what I mean? You just don't really know. Even though some of the matches are predictable, but you still kind of just don't really know, you know what I mean? Like any match could be the end. So
okay. So you started talking about Roman, so let's start with the recap. Let's go into the recap. How you felt about them announcing that new title? What y'all thought about that?
Fire. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I'm about to spit real quick.
What you think, man?
If y'all keep calling it a consolation prize and treating it like a consolation prize, it's gonna be a consolation prize. I said this earlier on TikTok, bro. If the way y'all talk about that belt, don't get mad if Seth wins that belt and it don't feel big because y'all are undermining it. At the end of the day, it's a new world championship.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let you cook up. Then I got something to say. Do your thing.
Based on WWE's logic, we need to listen to WWE. It's a new world title. That means it's supposed to be on par with the WWE Universal title, bro. So y'all need to treat it as such. Stop doing all this complaining, bro.
Yeah.
Just face reality. Roman got the title. Excuse me, Roman
Okay.
got the titles. It is what it is, bro. Now they got a new world title. Stop all that complaining.
All right. So my thing is, are they wrong for complaining though? Because Roman got both of the world titles, and nobody was able to like beat him. I guess nobody was able to beat him. So they bring a new title. It's like that title is not going to feel as important as the ones that Roman is holding. I don't care if it's a world title, world heavyweight title. It's not going to feel the same as the ones Roman is holding because he's been holding it for close to 3 years now, almost 1,000 days. Nobody able to beat him, and then they bring a new title and say, "Oh, here's a new title." That's not going to feel the same as the ones Roman is holding.
To be honest, I've been said that Roman should just come out and say that y'all can't beat me for this title, so I'm gonna let y'all fight for it. Because the reason I said that is because everyone's going to be mad at that moment, which is why I came up with that idea. People are going to be mad at that moment, but like in a month or so, or when the tournament happens, come May 27th, people are not going to be saying that. So
no, I disagree because I feel as if whoever is the person to hold that title is going to be looked at not as a real champion because they didn't beat the champion. They didn't beat the actual guy that been holding those titles for however long. He been holding those titles, bragging about it, going crazy, close to 1,000 days, and then he just said, "Here, y'all have it. Y'all have it." How that's going to look? Then what people going to say? Y'all didn't beat the real champ. Y'all didn't beat Roman. That's why people coming up saying that it ain't the real champion now. Before it even, a champion have been crowned. People already saying it.
yeah, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like no trolling, but that's something like me, I would say. Oh, a new world champion. He ain't beat Roman though. Like that's internet troll stuff.
No, people
not really going.
It is true.
You think people really gonna carry that on, Donney? Like,
yes, I do.
Yeah, but you know how fans are. Like, people are only acting like that at them. This isn't something that I don't think fans are gonna really hold on to.
People wanted 2 world champions, bro. Now they got it, bro. So there's your
Listen, did Drew title feel as important as Roman's?
I ain't gonna lie, yes.
Yeah,
as important as Roman. As important.
In 2020, when Roman just won it, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley's was the same way too. When he was the Almighty Champion, his was up there, bro.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
That's what I mean, Donney. Like, not talking about you, but that's what I mean. Like, now people trying to rewrite history and act like the WWE title wasn't important during 2020, 2021. There were some fire ass feuds over that title in 2020 and 2021. Now we got people talking about did Drew's title feel as important as Roman? And no disrespect to you, DNM, but like, what are we talking about, bro? Yes. Drew had 2 fire rank. Like, come on.
I can understand that, but I just feel as if comparing like that time period to now is totally different because of how long Roman had the title. If you're saying, okay, yeah, it felt as important when he first got it, okay, that's when he first got it. But now he close to 1,000 days now, and just this is a new title. Nobody has been able to beat Roman. It's like I don't think it will feel as important, truthfully. That's why I kind of want. Like, who do y'all want to win that title? I want Seth to win it because I feel as if Seth already beat Roman before. He already proven that he could beat Roman. He don't gotta beat Roman to prove anything. So I'll be cool with Seth holding that title, doing whatever he's doing with the title. So yeah, that's what I think. What about y'all?
It gotta be either. It has to be someone established. If it's not someone established, then it's really gonna have folks complaining. It either has to be Seth or Finn. I honestly think those are the only 2 answers.
Seth or Finn? What about? I see some people said Bray Wyatt. What y'all thought about that?
Hell no.
No, bro. He don't need a championship.
Keep him. Thank you, bro.
Every time he's had a title, it's been terrible, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Not because of him, but because of how they structured it. But I think it for me personally. I think it's going to be Seth Rollins, but I wouldn't be mad if it was Drew McIntyre either, though, because he still kind of need that run with the fans.
Yeah, if Drew turns heel, I ain't gonna lie. It's like if Drew turns heel, because I don't want to see. I don't need Seth turning. I don't need Seth turning heel, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Seth is straight what he's doing. If Drew turns heel, then yeah, I wouldn't mind him beating Seth. But
I don't think the person who win a championship should be a heel. We already got Roman, who's a heel.
I know that, but what I'm saying in general, like if Drew.
Oh, okay.
In general, because I don't think Drew should face like the title lineage. If Drew wins it, the title lineage should go Seth, and Finn definitely should win it, and then Drew, and then probably Bobby. It should go something like that. Like to give.
Hey,
To
listen,
give
bro, y'all keep
Drew.
saying Finn, bro. I think it's over for Finn, bro. Finn ain't
You
doing
think it's
nothing.
over? I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't doing nothing but losing, bro. That's all he do is lose.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It only been like 2 matches. He only
I'm
lost
going-
like 2
It's
matches.
been like 3 matches, bro. He lost at WrestleMania.
He lost to WrestleMania.
He
And
lost.
what?
He got
And he
pinned.
lost to Cody.
He got pinned in the tag team match
Oh, yeah,
last
you're
week.
right, you're right. You're
Got
right.
pinned by Cody, bro. All he doing is
Nah.
losing, bro. That's it.
Narco, I'm going hard for Finn.
Before that, he been racking up wins though. He was racking up wins.
Not like that for real. I mean, Finn. Once Demon lost, bro, that's it for me, bro. It's over for him, bro. Demon lost like that, bro. It wasn't the same, bro. Cause he
I'm
need.
going
If
hard for Finn. He wrestled with 14 staples. That's why I think
if he would have beat Edge in that cell, which I thought he should have, and I thought he was for sure. I'm like, oh yeah,
definitely
Finn.
should have.
I'm like Finn gonna be Edge. You feel me? That's gonna put back up there. But when he lost, bro, I'm like, nah, it's over for Finn, bro. I don't see it happening now at this point.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
I mean, I hope it does, but I don't see it at this point. All he do is lose, bro.
All right. Drew, Gunther. What about Gunther?
Gunther time will come, but he's not gonna be. I think he gonna pass up that record. Ring IC champion, I think. So
I look feel as if Gunther should be the person to beat whoever
Excuse me.
beats Roman. I think whoever beats
I
Roman
think-
should
yeah,
be
I think so,
it
too.
should be Cody. It should be a face. Let them have a face run with the title, and then let Gunther beat them. That's what I think.
yeah, I think Gunther gonna get a nice run with the IC title for a minute. I think he's gonna pass up the record.
They
hope so.
owe
He
who a
did,
title run. You talking about Finn Balor? They owe Finn Balor a title run. I guess they talking about because of what happened with.
Yeah, they definitely do.
I mean, they don't owe Finn a title run. Finn deserves a title run, but they don't owe Finn a title run. It's not their fault that Finn got, injured. I think he needs a title run. They owe Drew a title run. That's who they owe a title run.
Mm,
But both circumstances were out of their control. So
that is true. That is true.
Bobby
Bobby didn't get that rematch though for that title. How'd y'all feel about Bobby becoming champion?
I'd be alright if he
Straight.
got another run. If he got another run as champ, that'd be cool.
yeah, Bobby's still moving like he in his prime. So I'm straight. It's 30.
I seen some people talking about Edge, like have Edge win it.
I think that they talking about some have Edge win the title that he never lost and then retire. What
Like-
the fuck?
bro.
If he's gonna win it though, I'm cool with Edge winning it. I think he got to have a little bit of a run though, and he got to put somebody over that's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna help.
You wanna know why?
I'm cool
I don't
with
like
Edge
this.
winning it, but that idea is just terrible.
No, I don't think Edge should win it because the reason we in this position now is because we have a part-time champion. They created a new title, so why would you put the new title on a person that's part-time too?
Edge
Edge
shows up.
Edge is different though. When he's there all the time though. Like,
Nah.
he'll show up.
Yeah, but he shows up, and then for how long though? Just for the match, and then he
It could be for he could show up for a few months. You feel me? It's not like he's gonna wrestle all the time on TV either. I mean, he wrestled maybe a few matches on Raw and shit, but he could show up. He could have like a 2-3 month reign. You feel me? And lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something-
I'm cool with Edge holding it for like 70 days. I'm fine with that, to be honest.
I mean that could be a cool way for him to retire. I mean he could win the title, get that last run as champ, and then they can give him a little nice run as champion, and he could put somebody over like who like the company's like, hey, we want you to put Gunther over, somebody over that can help benefit, you know what I'm saying, for long term. So
you know what I didn't think of? For some reason I didn't think about John Cena. What about a John Cena? Like
those days over with too.
Nah, because John Cena is chasing that 17 times. He ain't chasing it, but that's
The fans chasing it for him, but he ain't chasing it, bro. It's over with for John
I ain't
Cena.
gonna cap. I would want to see that.
a John Cena, a little John Cena.
He
17
got
times.
to be in ring shape though, and he got to be like full time. He got to really be going hard, and I'm fine with him.
That's why it's not gonna happen though. He too committed to the Hollywood movie stuff now. That's why his matches aren't long, because he's not risking the injuries. His match is nice and short, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying, like, and he's not showing up every week either. He showed up one time to cut that promo on Austin Theory, and then he showed up at WrestleMania. That was it, bro. Like,
Chad Gable. I don't know, man. Gable as champ would be crazy, but
a lot of people been saying Chad Gable.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Chad Gable still got Shinsuke's cooked. Shinsuke's finished. I think Chad Gable got like 5-6 more years in him. I say yeah.
who do you think should be like the first person though?
Oh,
Seth
Seth.
Rollins.
All right, we all agree about that.
He's easy, Seth.
Every
Yeah,
match.
Seth Rollins.
How long was John Cena WrestleMania match?
It was 11.
Like 10, 15. Man, somewhere in between there, yeah.
I looked it up after him. It was like 11.
Whoa. How we gonna put this on? How we gonna put this
That
on?
wasn't LA Knight's fault. That wasn't LA Knight's fault.
So you don't think he should be in the main event scene? What you should be doing is looking at that feud and thinking that he should be in the main event scene because of how that build up was. The match itself, that's not his fault. It was like 5 minutes, fucking glow in the dark, random shit like that. How is that on him?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was there, like not trying to brag, when I was there, I will admit that the crowd was into it. Like me sitting there. That's because that's the problem. That's the problem with like knowing the business a little bit. Not to sound like a mark, but like in terms of, I was watching it from like a Meltzer point of view. Like I was criticizing the match, but in terms of a fan being there, if I was just a fan being there, I'm pretty sure it would have been like way cooler to me. But in terms of like criticizing the match, it was ass. And I was trying to be nice about it, say like it was straight. Nah, it was ass.
Yeah, that is true. I see somebody saying a Rock. Rock
my cinnamon buns. He true.
Ain't gonna lie. Yo, Narcolepsy, how you feel about a Rock making a return? I'm seeing a lot of people say like, yo, you know, they don't care about it or whatever. They done off that. How you feel?
Yeah, it's whatever at this point. I mean, if it happens, I'm not gonna be against it. But if it doesn't happen, it's not gonna upset me now.
Is that not what I said, Donney? I told you.
Like, you did say that. You saying he good on the mic, but in the ring is he a main event player? What you mean is he a main? He's good in the ring. You don't got to be like a AJ Styles in the ring. You don't got to be a Shawn Michaels in the ring to be considered a main event guy.
LA Knight's pretty good in the ring.
He's good in the ring. He's doing what he's doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah, I appreciate you for pulling up, John, bro. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great day too, bro. Now LA Knight is good though. All right, so we gonna move on from that world title talk. I want to talk about thoughts about Roman being part-time, man. How you feeling about that?
Why you trying to be funny, bro?
Nah, I'm being serious, bro.
Bro, listen, man. These wrestlers would kill to have Roman's schedule. I ain't gonna lie.
How's that what like affecting the fans though?
I mean, I guess it's affecting the fans, but is it not doing wonders for that Universal WWE title? Because when Roman loses it, the fans are gonna feel set free. Like the fans are like, "Oh my god!"
But at this point, WWE got put in a position where they had to make a new title because he wasn't the actual champion wasn't showing up.
Man. That's just something they just wanted to do. I mean, they didn't have to because Brock did the same thing, and Brock was, holding it down. The only difference is that Roman's just consistently involved in the stories when he's not even there. That's what makes Roman's run a little bit different. Like he's always involved in the stories, even when he's not there. He's mentioned. The bloodline is there to keep him in the stories and the loop. So when he shows back up, you feel me? Like he's there to do business and stuff. Like I already said it before, Roman Reigns is a special attraction now, bro. He don't got to do all the shows and everything now. Like people gonna pay money to see him wrestle. People gonna pay money to see him show up. There's a reason why everything goes up and increases when he's there because
which is true. But does that mean let him hold both of the titles? Especially if he's not being booked for up and coming events. Puerto Rico, Backlash. I understand it's Backlash or whatever, but that's a first pay-per-view back and Backlash. You don't think those people want to see a Roman Reigns on the card?
Oh, for sure.
I do agree. That's crazy.
Money in the bank. They going to London or whatever. Cool. No Roman Reigns booked for that. It's like, bro, you the champion. You the world champion. You're not booked in the next big couple pay-per-views. Yeah, you might be booked for Saudi Arabia. That's Saudi Arabia. Cool. But after that, June, I don't think it's a pay-per-view in June, so he ain't going to Backlash. Yeah. I don't think it's nothing in June. And then July, which is Money in the Bank, they saying he not booked for that either. So you the world champion. How the hell are you holding those titles for that long and you're not even being booked for a lot of the pay-per-views? And you're not even wrestling on the weekly shows, at least once, twice, something? It's like, come on. At this point, they reaching now.
Yeah, I mean, some people like it, some people don't, but this is what it is. Bro. Roman Reigns got the right to do it, so he don't gotta do all the shows and everything anymore. Like I said, he's a special attraction. He's built himself up to be that now. Like with his whole reinvention of the tribal chief and everything, and they playing it smart too, bro. Like they're not gonna risk it. And like I said, they're not gonna risk the injuries with Roman during this run because one bad incident, something happens, and the run gets ruined by an injury, and then everything is just diminished from that, bro. Like they're not gonna take the chances on like a John Cena and type stuff like that, bro. Like. It's just,
I ain't gonna lie. If this is true though, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Remember how scared everyone was at Mania 38 when they thought his shoulder popped out?
Why Jay? I don't know why his name is Jason Cole, man. At this point, dashboard, you know how Jay is now, man.
Why is Jay's name Jay Sakoa? Because me and Solo are cousins, bro. Don't ask me this dumb shit.
Yo, speaking of Solo Sokoa, I've been seeing people say like he been getting over pushed and stuff like that. How you feel about that?
Fans need to stop complaining about lack of new stars and then crying when new stars get made.
I don't see how he's being overpushed.
I don't think he's being over pushed, but I can understand why a person might say that. He wasn't a lot of those main events, so I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But
He made a bit at every show for like 2 weeks, but I don't see the issue with that though. You know what I'm saying? So are we gonna act like Solo Sikoa is not a main attraction? I ain't gonna lie. Fans is coming to see Solo Sikoa. I ain't gonna cap. So it's like, what are y'all really complaining for? Because he shows up, he's good in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a monster. He's doing his job. Y'all don't really want new stars. Y'all just want to see y'all favorites. Y'all don't really want new stars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like y'all got people gotta stop complaining. It's kind of corny.
Deontay said he think it's getting a little repetitive.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, wrestling is repetitive. We watch matches, like you know what I'm saying. Every wrestler is repetitive. Every wrestler has their moveset. Every wrestler has. So what's repetitive? Because the Usos keep interfering or whatever. It's a storyline. That's a part of them. What they're doing works. It's making people upset. I don't. Not to be a mark, but the fact that people keep saying, "Oh my God, why did the bloodline interfere?" You know what I'm saying? Like, not to be that guy, but they're doing their job because they keep making you upset. So I don't know what people want for real.
I low-key think this is what Tio was talking about last week with the when he was talking about like bad people use being a heel as an escape for basically bad booking.
But it's not bad book. Okay,
it's not bad booking though.
Tio was right about that, but that's not bad booking.
The bloodline's entire existence revolves around Roman. The whole point of the bloodline is for them to protect him as the guy, which they're going to do until either he loses or they just have him turn on whatever. But that's what they're there for. It's like every other group. It's Ric Flair had the Four Horsemen, Triple H had Evolution, Randy Orton had Legacy, Seth Rollins had the Authority. Like, these groups are there to protect the guy who's at the top of the spot as the champion, and the bloodline is going to protect Roman because he's the chief of the family. It's their responsibility. That's why Solo is there. That's why the Usos are there. Boy, that's why everybody's there. Roman Reigns is there because there have been many times when from a storyline perspective, there have been many times when he should have lost the match, but because the bloodline was there to watch his back, he survived as the champion. That's the whole part of the story. Roman Reigns is a survival champion. That's what type of champion he is. He survives. He's a survival heel champion. Those sometimes make the best heel champions because they escape when they're not supposed to escape, but they do escape and they find a way to win, and that upsets the fans even more. This makes you even a better heel.
I respect that. So do you think the Bloodline storyline is getting stale?
Not for me, no.
Yeah.
I'm always interested to see what they do. Like, I want to know the Usos. What if they don't win the tag titles back, bro? Like, what's gonna happen to them? You feel me? Like, I'm always interested to see, what they do and what's next. If they do win the titles back, then what's after that? You feel me? Like, I'm always interested to see what they kind of do with it. Who's Roman's next big feud? You feel me? Like, I'm always kind of wanting to know, what's next, bro. So they're doing a bunch of cinema stuff with this storyline.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with I think the addition of Matt Riddle. That shit like made the storyline a little better too. I like Matt Riddle being in the storyline. Him going against Solo and the Usos and Sammy. That all makes sense to me. I like it.
Yeah, I mean he's got history with them. It makes sense though. He plays a factor too.
No. I don't think fans are like. I don't think the only reason that they're getting away with it is because of how entertaining it is. But hell no, they're not going for that. Bruno wrestled when they were disc jockeys during the day. Like, they're not going for that now, bro.
Yeah, that's not
happening, bro. All right, so now I want to talk about the build to Backlash. How y'all been feeling about the build to Backlash? We got some new matches announced. We got Seth and Omos, all that shit like that. How y'all feeling about that?
Backlash look cool. It's a nice little show. I mean, it's gonna be a little small card like it always is. I think it's gonna be cool. The crowd probably gonna be excited, because the first show in Puerto Rico and they've done in a while. They got some big names: Brock, Cody, Seth. You know what I'm saying? They got some marketable guys there too. So I think it's gonna be it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a nice little show. Assuming they don't, I don't know if they're gonna announce any other matches or not either. But assuming this is just the official card right here, I think it's cool.
I just want to see that. To carry off what Nargo said, I think the card's straight. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like a Puerto Rico super show. Nothing wrong with that. They have a show in I don't know how long. But what I'm really wondering is if Omos hoops in this match, what are they gonna say? Because this will be Omos's third time having a good match. I would argue great match, but I'll say good. This will be Omos's third time having a good match when people either didn't want the match or didn't think the match would be good. Omos versus Braun was good. Good Goliath versus Goliath. Brock versus Omos. Brock versus Omos was fire to me. I think that's one of Brock's best matches since his 2021 return. And if people think it's ass, that's cool. But that reaction when Brock got him up for that out of 5 says differently.
Omos no hoop, and I think
I think they're gonna hoop this man.
I think when he get on those pay-per-views, he be hooping. A regular Omos squash match, I ain't into it. But when he went against Braun, that shit was fire.
My thing is, what do they want from Omos though? What do they expect him to do, bro? He's a giant, bro. Like, how do they want him to wrestle, bro? He's not Seth Rollins. He's not none of these guys, bro. He's gonna wrestle like a giant. He's not gonna do much in the ring, bro. That's what they want him to do because he's a big guy. Nobody on the roster looks like him. So what do they expect him to do? He's gonna do headbutts. He's gonna slam people. He's gonna scream. He's gonna squeeze them. I mean, that's what he's gonna do. And as long as he can do that and get reactions and make himself look good as a giant, then he's doing his part in his job, bro. I just think he needs some credible wins. That's the only thing that's hurting him. Like, I think if he'd beat Brock at WrestleMania, that would have been big. But obviously, they was going to do Brock and Cody, so I understand it now. But, I mean, Omos just needs some credible wins. He loses all the big matches that he's put in. You feel me? So how much longer are they going to keep pushing him as this giant, but he not winning no credible matches? Okay, he a big guy, but can he win something? You feel me? Like
also the way he losing too. Like he'll be whooping your ass the whole match and lose to one finisher.
Yeah. So that's another thing that downplays his steam a little bit. He needs some big credible wins. You feel me? Like he got to have some big credible wins under his belt to make him feel like an opposable threat to the roster. As far as what he does in the ring, he's not going to do much, bro. Which is why my expectations about him ain't too high because I already know how he's going to wrestle. So I don't expect him to be in the ring and doing some crazy stuff. You feel me? Like I expect him to wrestle like a giant.
Omos, that's one of my favorite things about him. The way he be trash talking in the ring and shit like that. That should be amazing to me. But
he be talking his mess in the ring and stuff like that too. You feel me? So I just feel like he just needs some credible wins. That's the only thing that's holding him back. He ain't got no big credible wins that could help him out. So
I get that, bro. All right. So next thing I want to talk about is CM Punk, man. How y'all feeling about CM Punk? I see. He was backstage at a Raw or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Also, I want to talk about AEW possibly like making a new show for him and making him like the face of that new show. What I think on that?
I think it's cool for AEW. I mean, he's the biggest. He's the biggest signing they've had. So I mean, I think they need to do. I guess they're going to do another show and keep Rampage. So if they do another show and they do a brand split, then I don't think that'll benefit the rosters because the rosters are so stacked up. You could have CM Punk as your top guy on whatever other show you want. That's cool. As far as him being in WWE, I don't really know. I don't think he's going back there, though. I think that he may showed up say, I don't know, maybe he had some things he wanted to say or some things he wanted to bury. I don't know. But
oh, man. No, this is getting out of hand, bro.
That boy Phil Brooks was backstage. Tony Khan, you going for that, little bro? I don't know. Vince not going for that. I don't know, man.
Bro, stop it, bro.
That boy Punk. I ordered this shirt as soon as he came back to AEW. I ain't gonna cap, but Pete,
yeah, I got the same one,
bro. That's because me and you we think great. I was gonna say something crazy. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. CM Punk. I don't think CM Punk going back to WWE, at least not right now. But that is crazy that he was backstage. I think that means that I think he did that to get people stirring. I think he coming back soon.
Yeah, I'll come back. I don't know. That's crazy.
Come back to AEW. I know for a fact he's going back to AEW.
Yeah, he gonna go back to AEW for sure.
He's
still under the AEW contract, which I don't know. I don't know how long that contract it's going to be really, but I don't see I don't know, bro. I just don't see him going back to WWE, bro.
I do think
Punk versus-
a little bit, chill a little bit. I do think that Punk is I think if Punk come back to WWE, I think they should send him to NXT.
Man, why the fuck would they do that?
Cause look, Pete. There's just too many news. I mean, does WWE need the ratings? Like there are so many. I'm half trolling, half not. There are a lot of stars to be built on that main roster right now. I don't think CM Punk don't fit in any of the slots right now. I think.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You could put him in LA Knight, him and Finn, you do so much with him besides just say, yo, fuck it, go to NXT. It's not just about him, build him up. You could just put him anywhere, put him against feuds. You know, a feud that will make both people look good. I think he would do good at that.
I mean, he low key spitting. Punk versus Roman. I don't need to see Roman squash the Pepsi merchant.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, but, Punk versus Roman though.
Punk versus Roman would be fire though, but Roman
It would be
taking,
fire, but I don't need to see that.
Punk taking the L though, for sure.
Oh yeah, very much so. We the ones. And the CM Punk.
Oh wow, you doing that in the shirt though? No, you different, bro. No. Yo, if he was to come back to WWE though, what would y'all want like him to do? Matches besides him and Roman.
I think they got a
Yeah,
Him versus Gunther.
Punk versus AJ.
him versus Seth would be crazy.
I heard AJ wouldn't ever want to work with him. I don't know.
Or him versus Cody would be crazy too. I think.
I know that.
Him versus Cody.
Yeah, I heard. I think I forgot. I seen some interview or some shit like he was talking crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Punk versus Gunther, but one chop. CM Punk been an injury merchant lately, so one chop gonna put him out.
Yo, bro, are you different, bro? What about would y'all want him to be a heel or a face if he come back?
Face.
Face.
He done had like 3 different heel incarnations in what's that shit? And what's it called? WWE. I'm straight on that. Actually, yeah, more than 3, but I'm straight on that to be honest.
Yeah, I think him as a baby face is better for the WWE structure.
Yo, all right. So what about? I see somebody say Punk versus MJF 3 by 2024. I guess they're talking about the MJF contract is coming up and shit like that. I think he coming to WWE.
MJF possibly. I think it's kind of. I guess it just depends on what he sees himself as. Like if he wants to, if he feels like he can make it there in the WWE, then I feel like yeah. They know they're gonna pay him well too. So it all just depends on if he feels like he could succeed there. So because WWE's not as edgy as WWE's not as edgy as AEW. You know what I mean? So obviously some of the promos that MJF cuts in AEW you can't do in WWE. Which he doesn't necessarily have to, but if he feel like he could still go to WWE under the WWE type of system and still succeed, then I think yeah.
If you was MJF, what you doing?
Going to WWE.
Bro?
Hell yeah.
It's tough. I don't know what I would do if I was him, honestly.
I think MJF. The way I see it, I think MJF is fiending to go to WWE. I ain't never see. Maybe it's because it's storyline wise, but I ain't never see someone talk about potentially going to another company this much. I understand it's probably to get heat or whatever, but I've never seen anything like it. You at some point, it has to be how a wrestler truly feels. I think MJF is fiending to go to WWE. He was just waiting to get that big. I think he's been fiending.
Maybe that could be the case, but also it's possible like he just using that to get heat. You hear whenever he mentioned that, the crowd boo and stuff like that. So he could be using that just to get reaction.
That's true.
I kind of feel as if with MJF, I think he's saying like, yeah, he gonna come to WWE, but I think he probably just gonna stay with AEW. They gonna offer him a lot of money. He just gonna stay there, bro. That's a place like he could be considered a top guy at, and I think he probably just will stick with that.
Yeah, that's another thing. If he go to WWE, at least if he goes to WWE within the next year, who are the faces right now? It's Seth, Cody. You know Braun's going to be a face because we know Braun's getting called up in the next year. It's no secret. Theory's going to be a face. That's four people right there. I just don't see MJF as the top guy in WWE. At least not right now.
What about Bray Wyatt? Him and Bray.
That'd be fire. Them promos be crazy.
The promos will be crazy, but I don't need to see that match.
I'm not gonna lie. I low-key think that would be a good ass feud. Him and Bray, bro. That should be fire, bro.
I don't think MJF can carry. I don't think MJF. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think MJF can carry a match like that yet.
I don't know. I don't know about carrying a match. I'm talking about just the build, though.
I don't know. Bray. Let me not say that because Bray can wrestle. It's just I don't know. These past few years, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know.
Yo, yeah, I think Dom a better heel than MJF.
Right now, yes.
I agree with that.
Dom getting better reactions right now, but I think MJF just hasn't been booked as a good champion right now, so it's not really on him.
I think MJF. I need to see MJF because people always make fun of WWE being PG, but I think WWE stars Mike skills are more elite than other stars Mike skills because of what, like, you know what I'm saying? How restricted they are. I need to see MJF in a restricted environment cut a promo that genuinely makes people upset. Because right now, that's why I think Eddie Kingston. I think the Elite want to go to WWE. I do think Eddie Kingston is pretty good on the mic, but to me, he's a swear word merchant. That's me.
Nah,
yeah, for sure.
If he was to come to WWE, how would I think he would do?
I think MJF would be fine.
Eddie Kingston.
Yeah,
Eddie Kingston. I'm not sure, man. It all depends on how they would use him. I don't know if they would really.
They got an Eddie Kingston in WWE. His name Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens better. So
I can see similarities. All right, so
I don't know if they would really like place him. I don't know, man. Eddie Kingston would be a wild card. I just don't know how they would utilize him. That's the only thing. I don't know what. I mean, obviously it's all about how you get pushed and what they do with you, and I just don't know if they would really push him or not. I don't know if he fits that WWE mold that they like.
Do y'all think the Elite has come back to WWE? Going to WWE? I don't know. I would like them to go to WWE.
I think it's criminal if someone with Kenny Omega's skill never performs at WrestleMania. I think that's insanity.
I think Kenny Omega is going to WWE. I've been saying that for over a year. I think Triple H going to find a way to, as long as Triple H is still in charge of creative and everything, as long as he's still doing.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
As long as he's still doing majority of the stuff, then yes, I think that's the only thing he hasn't done yet is have a successful career in WWE. So I mean, all
right. So let's do this right here. Y'all had a creative, Elite free agents. They signed with WWE. What are y'all doing with them? Let's say that shit happen right now today. What are y'all doing with them?
Bucks versus Usos, off rip. Usos got to go over though. I'm not even just saying that because I'm bloodline, but like a team coming from outside WWE, I think the Bucks should get a win over them. But I think the Usos need to win too.
I wouldn't place that in the beginning. I would do the Elite versus the OC.
Okay, you spin.
They all got history with.
I feel like the Bucks and the Usos is like a SummerSlam, WrestleMania type shit.
You're right. I feel like that should happen. But
I would do the Elite versus the OC. You got AJ, Gallows and Anderson versus Kenny, the Young Bucks. They all got history being together in New Japan, Bullet Club. You feel me? So I think that's an instant feud right there.
Them in Judgment Day too, though. Them in Judgment Day will be heat. That would be fire.
I think another sleeper. I think what's their name? Young Bucks versus Pretty Deadly.
I ain't gonna lie, Pretty Deadly, bro. They pretty cool. They're cool.
So it could be the Elite versus if Pretty Deadly get put in that trio with Seth Rollins, what's it called? Pretty Deadly and Seth versus the Elite. Or if that trio don't happen, then still Bucks versus Pretty Deadly.
That is funny, bro. Now the Usos and Young Bucks would just be straight super kicks. That is funny, bro.
I don't like the Usos and the Young Bucks. They have some sort of skill to where they're getting away with it, though. I ain't gonna cap because the Young Bucks. I feel like they don't get away with it as much, and people just started peeping about the Usos, but I don't know. The Usos be getting away with it being super king merchants, but I think both teams are that good.
I forgot about Imperium too, though.
Imperium
Nah,
would be
Elite
fire.
versus Imperium will hit. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, the Usos they've been doing that super kick shit for a minute now. Ain't gonna lie.
They've been merchants.
Ain't gonna lie, that's facts, bro. So what about like if Kenny Omega decided to do like a solo run? What if he come in solo, just him by himself? What you doing?
Kenny versus I think Kenny versus this is gonna sound
Kenny
Like
versus
if
who?
y'all want to put him on like just build him up on that superstar level, make him look like an actual main eventer. How would y'all book him?
Who? Kenny Omega?
Yeah, if he come to the WWE.
Oh, he already there. I mean, I would just put him against I'm putting him against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is really that guy that puts people over like that, so I'll probably put him against Seth in his first feud. He got to get established off the rip, and then or against AJ Styles, one of the two. That's why I said the OC versus the Elite. Then put him in a feud with Seth. After that, there's like Shinsuke's there too, like he said. There's some other guys that you could put him with too. Low key, if he able to come back in time, I would do Kenny Omega and Randy Orton.
oh my Narco read my mind. Let me find out. I was just thinking that if Randy could get healthy, because they don't got beef, but you know what I'm saying, they what's it called? The Elite trolled Randy Orton. They've trolled Randy Orton a little bit before, so I think they should do Randy versus Kenny. But I don't want Randy to lose, but that's just me being a Randy fan. But yeah, Kenny versus Randy was slap. Especially this past year, Randy's work rate, he been going crazy. So I would want to see Randy versus Kenny.
I don't know.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I think he wants to go. I don't know why. I just feel it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Will Ospreay. That's who I want in WWE.
I think Kenny Omega. I think Kota Ibushi's going to AEW. Personally,
That's fair. I think he gonna. I'm not. I think he good. I think he gonna show up in AEW, but because they gotta do Golden Lovers. I think he gonna end up in AEW, but I think he wants to. I do think he wants to go to WWE. But you know, if Ibushi came, I'm letting y'all know he is going to NXT.
oh yeah, for sure. I think he would go to NXT.
So how you been feeling about Mercedes Moné since she left WWE? How you been feeling?
I think she been hooping. I also think, you know what I'm saying, people were judging that little goofy shit where she was playing the ukulele. But we gotta remember that's just a clip that was floating around. Like I heard that Stardom been like that. Like Stardom been doing like corny stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? We can't really judge because if Stardom been doing stuff like that and they're still seen as credible, then obviously what they're doing is working. So that's why I wasn't quick to judge. I was just like, the way I see it, she having fun, and you know what I'm saying, she been dogging in that ring. I watched her triple threat. That's the only match I watched from her. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, but she been doing good. I still don't like that finisher. I still think that shit.
What about you, Narco?
She been doing her thing. I like what she been doing. I mean, she just lost the title, but I think she been putting on some good matches since she's been down there. You feel me? So I think she's trying to evolve herself and and to expand outside of all of wrestling. So maybe if she comes back to WWE or something, she's a bigger star than she was when she left. So
Okay. WWE draft predictions. What's your thoughts on that?
I think Imperium's. I think KO and Sammy are staying on SmackDown. However, I think that whatever titles KO and Sammy don't hold, I think they should immediately go to Imperium. So I think Imperium going to Raw. I think Judgment Day going to SmackDown. I don't want Ilya. I want Ilya to hold the NXT Championship, but that's just because I'm an Ilya fan. I think Ilya getting caught up. I think Braun getting caught up. Braun going to Raw. I don't really got that many predictions. I don't even know, to be honest. I think Bloodline staying on SmackDown too.
Really? What do you want to see Cody go? I want Cody on whatever brand Roman on. I want Cody on that brand, bro.
I think Cody stays on Raw. Because I think Roman's going to Raw too. I think the Bloodline's going to Raw. I think Seth's going to be the top star of SmackDown, with some other guys down there too. But I think Cody's going to stay on Raw.
Well, so if Bloodline go over to SmackDown, it's going to be Seth and who? Like, who you think will be the other top people on Raw? Not on Raw, on SmackDown.
I mean, Seth goes to SmackDown. I think they'll mix it up too. Like Drew McIntyre, I think will stay on SmackDown. Probably
I
like
think Bobby probably go over there too.
maybe Bray Wyatt. I
The
think
Brutes
Austin.
are going. Yeah, the Brutes should stay on SmackDown too.
Yeah, I think Austin Theory will go to SmackDown. I think Gunther going to go to Raw.
Yeah.
So it's another guy right there. They could throw Braun Breaker on SmackDown. I think that'd be a good nice young talent they could use down there too. So
What about like Edge and Brock and
Edge could
Cena?
be
I think
Edge
Edge
could be whichever
Free
brand.
agents.
Edge could be a SmackDown guy whenever he shows up. He could just be strictly on the SmackDown brand or the Raw brand, either one.
Okay. Yeah, I think they should like do the what's this shit called? Announcers, like switch brands, or I think like Michael Cole and Wade Barrett should stay.
Put Titus O'Neil on that Raw. Titus O'Neil needs to save that Raw commentary team.
Yeah,
You think he that good?
I've
given Kevin Patrick. I don't know if he's that good, but I think they need to give him a chance. I've given Kevin Patrick so many chances.
He was. I thought he was doing good at WrestleMania. So
he was doing hell yeah, he was doing great at Mania.
I think he was doing good, but I just think like he was just like stepping on some of their toes, like certain lines. But I think that just come with that's like being his first time doing it.
No,
but
certain lines were definitely. I don't care about professionalism because I want commentators to be themselves. But what's the old boy name? Damn, Titus O'Neil definitely. Some of his lines were definitely you could tell it was his first time, but because he was just being himself. But I want commentators to be themselves. When I listen to commentator, I want them to do play by play, but I want to feel like they actually care about the match. That Gunther Sheamus Drew match, Titus O'Neil genuinely was trying to put people over. He genuinely seemed like he could feel like he was really trying. So that's all I really want. I want enthusiasm. I want people to like genuinely try. Like Kevin Patrick, I'm not giving Kevin Patrick an excuse no more because I've heard him call a soccer game. So I'm done making excuses for him.
What you mean heard him call a soccer game?
I've heard him be hella enthusiastic. Oh my God, he made the goal! Like
for real?
Hell yeah! So I'm not giving what's it called? Kevin Patrick a pass no more. It is what it is. He just being asked on purpose. He definitely be trying, but I'm keeping that bug.
Nah.
They shouldn't introduce a women's mid-card title because they're not going. I don't think they're going to do it right. If they prove me wrong, they prove me wrong. But I think they're going to fuck it up.
A woman's mid-card title would be dope, bro. It'll be okay. They just gotta do better storylines for the women.
Yeah, that's
which they won't. They won't. So because Triple H been getting away with it, but his woman booking has been.
Wow, bro. Wait, what you mean? What happened to Pretty Deadly?
Tony D'Angelo and I don't know his old boy name, but they put Pretty Deadly in the back of their car and then they drove the car off a bridge. Yeah, they just killed Pretty Deadly.
They might be going to main roster, huh?
Yeah, I think they're going to main roster.
Oh, that's what that means. Yes. Yeah. The draft this Friday or next Friday?
Yeah, this Friday.
This Friday.
Pretty Deadly, hold on. Yo, that's funny. You take wrestling too seriously at times.
Yeah.
I think they do at certain times, but sometimes it do be like understandable. It's some instance. Like I seen that clip of the guy, the luchador, I don't know his name, when he was just doing all those flips and shit on the rope. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From AEW, he was doing all those flips.
I think it was Commandor.
Oh, I think you were talking about from WWE. Yeah, okay.
Nah, I was talking about that. Yeah, that guy, he was doing all those flips and shit, and people was like, going in on him a little bit. I don't know. I can understand it, but
I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? That's that Cody pack. Sorry. I don't mind it. I think it's strict. You know what I'm saying? The rope spot, it's one of those things where you just break your suspension of disbelief.
I ain't gonna lie though. He was wilding though.
He was on there for too long, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro was wilding.
I mean, nobody ever did anything about the Undertaker.
Yeah, I seen that comparison.
So it's just however you view it. I don't mind it.
I understand that perspective. Who should dethrone MJF for the title?
I want to see Adam Cole. That's what I'd like to see.
I've been seeing some people talk about the what's that shit called, bro? The Outcast or some shit. Them and JAS and shit going together. How y'all feeling about that? Yeah, I seen it.
That's pretty
I
dope.
don't mind it. My fault. Go ahead, Nerdo. My fault.
It's cool. It's just kind of like another NWO type fashion type thing they're trying to do, but it's they're doing something. They're on TV. You know me, so they're involved in something that's pretty big. I mean, they're doing whole stuff with Chris Jericho, so.
I just like that. That's cool. What you think, Jay?
I think they straight. I think it's what I'm saying? It's an easy way to get Adam Cole the sympathy card, even though that's just how good of a face, that's just how good of a character Adam Cole is. Because I don't know how you can cheer for Adam Cole. He has been done some despicable things as a heel, but you know what I'm saying? When you go in against someone like Jericho and the Outcasts, who for some reason they're really good at getting heat right now. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, so my hat's off to them. People are hating on them because, you know what I'm saying, they think Jericho sucks the life out of people, but I ain't gonna lie, Jericho be having a long ass feuds, but they be working.
Do they all the time? You think so?
I mean, Garcia would have been at the not Garcia. Starks would have been at the same spot regardless of how long the feud was, just because it's Tony Khan. Even if they had Ricky Starks facing someone else or being in a different feud, I don't think it would have mattered in the grand scheme of things. Who else did Jericho put over? Action Andretti. He's not in a feud with, and you know what I'm saying, like, it's not. Action Andretti really wasn't going to be nothing. They just gave him his moment, and it was whatever. And then MJF, he put MJF over. What other long ass feud did he have?
Eddie Kingston. He had a long ass feud with Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, I mean, it did. I don't think it did wonders for Eddie Kingston, but I think Eddie Kingston was going to be at the same spot regardless of how long the feud was. So a lot of these people, I'm not saying they're gassing them up, but they would have been the same before and after.
I get it. Yo, who y'all think gonna dethrone Bianca?
I have no idea at this point.
Yeah, I literally don't know. I don't know. They gotta bring Mandy Rose back.
Stop it. I mean, I wouldn't mind that Mandy Rose come back. I ain't watched NXT like fully in a while. What's happening with the other two girls, Gigi and I forgot the other girl name.
They feuding right now.
They still going at it?
Yeah.
The feud is okay, I guess. It's whatever. It ain't nothing crazy for me. But the feud's straight. Their match at I don't remember when they faced off. I think they faced off at Vengeance Day. Their match at Vengeance Day was whatever to me. I ain't really give a damn. But that's not really anything against them. I don't think the match was that bad. I just didn't care.
I respect you. Yeah. Anything else y'all want to talk about, man? Seem like it's me. You know what y'all gotta talk about?
Donney, you want one?
Shit, I don't know. Let me see how it's looking though.
I got something special. I got some special sauce on it.
Nah, keep it, brother. Keep it. Yo, what the fuck, bro? No, you different, bro. Man, you got anything else you want to talk about, bro?
No, I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? I low-key, I don't know if y'all want to stay on. Y'all could, like, get off. I low-key want to stay and just talk about whatever type shit. Outside of WWE type shit.
I'll talk about whatever. I'm here. I'm chilling.
No, if you want to dip, you can dip, bro. But I'm about to just start talking about whatever at this point. Shout out Russell Spot, bro. Special sauce is crazy, for real. What's up, brother? Gaming with King Mike. Shout out to you, bro.
All right, that's my cousin.
For real?
Nah, I be lying.
This thing is a fraud, bro. Y'all bringing folks up? Maybe it depends on what we're gonna talk about. What y'all want to talk about?
We can talk about whatever, bro.
I'm chilling.
What's the greatest cartoon of all time, bro?
South Park.
SpongeBob.
What'd you say? You said SpongeBob. You said what?
South Park. Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched South Park, so I can't really say.
Yo, he loves South Park.
That's the best. That's the best adult show ever.
Better than Boondocks?
Yes.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I think it's way better than Bunai. I'm not gonna cap. I think it's way better.
Better Family Guy, bro.
Come on, so I'm saying.
Hell
SpongeBob.
yeah.
Here we go. SpongeBob. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
Scooby.
SpongeBob's the greatest cartoon ever. Scooby Doo's up there though. Scooby Doo's up there.
I don't know. I was.
Hold on. What version of Scooby Doo though? There's many versions of Scooby. What version?
There
of
are hella.
Scooby-Doo?
I was about to say there are hella iterations of Scooby Doo.
I preferably I like Pup Named Scooby Doo. That was my favorite. But you know, the Pup Named Scooby Doo was my favorite.
My favorite is What's New Scooby Doo, but I think the best is LeBron had 22 and 20, and Jimmy was going crazy. And then but I think the best is that what's New Scooby Doo, like the OG one. I can't remember.
Scooby Doo, Where Are You? I think.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I was not really like a cartoon guy. I was more of a
sitcom guy. No, I was a sitcom guy.
Oh yeah, me too. I was more of a sitcom guy. You know what I'm saying?
The only cartoon I really like, really kept up with was SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'll say SpongeBob, and I'll say Loud House. Loud House, that shit hit, bro.
I ain't never watched that.
Loud House, that shit hit.
I ain't never watched that shit either.
I'll probably say my three was SpongeBob, Ed and Eddie, and probably Jimmy Neutron. Those probably my three. I was big into Jimmy Neutron. I ain't gonna cap. Jimmy Neutron.
What about best Disney show? What's that? Which I think it is.
I already know my answer. I don't know
what is it? What's the answer?
Hannah Montana.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Hannah Montana. It was okay. Hannah Montana was cool. It was cool.
Hannah Montana, bro.
That's not my time, bro. That ain't my time.
You wasn't watching, bro?
Yo, yes. I'm finna stand on that Russell spot. Lil Matty, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Not the best, but that's my favorite Disney show.
I
don't know about that one.
I ain't never watched it, bro. That's past my time, bro.
That's my favorite shit, bro. That's my favorite shit for real.
That shit look kind of corny. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It was just cool. Just something I could just watch over and over, bro. For real.
Nah, I'm from the OG Disney, bro. Peak Disney Channel, bro, was untouchable, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. From your era, I don't know how you saying that was like the best when what's that shit called? Wizard Wavy Place existed.
That was during my era.
I'm saying, how you gonna say Hannah Montana though? But like,
Hannah Montana was the best show, bro. That was better. Hannah Montana was better.
That's a spot. Come on,
I'm not gonna lie. I think Wizards clear as Hannah Montana.
I ain't gonna say. What? Come on, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, Hannah Montana was different, bro. The only other show I put up there with Hannah Montana is That's So Raven for me. No, that's the only one.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, bro. What about Sweet Life on Deck? What about that?
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
No, Sweet Life is my favorite.
Ain't gonna lie. Sweet Life on Deck though, that shit hit.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody's version. Sweet Life on Deck was cool, but Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, that was my shit right there.
And that's probably more of your era. I seen some of it, but I was more of a, Sweet
Life of Zack and Cody, Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens. Those my era right there.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not watching that Zoe 101 reboot. I'm sorry.
Yo, you know what?
We can watch it, bro. I got to, bro. Even though some of the main people ain't gonna be there, but I was so big. Like Victoria Justice, I think the guy that played her little brother not gonna be on it either.
Dustin, my boy Dustin, man.
They should have rebooted Ned's Declassified.
Fact, hey, bro, that's top 5, bro. I don't care anybody say that.
Top 5. What's top 5? Let me know your top 5.
Drake and Josh.
Okay.
Definitely Drake and Josh. Zoe 101, iCarly, all that and Ned's, bro. That's my 5.
No Keenan and Cal?
Wait.
Nah, I can't have my 5.
Bro. No Victorious?
No, not one Narco. Rare Narco L.
Bro, what? Come on, that's an elite 5 right there, bro.
Bro, that 5 is elite, but not
cool.
Keenan and Cal was top 10, but I can't put it in the 5 though, bro. I can't put it in the 5.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Victorious is up there for me. That shit top 5 for sure.
Victorious, yeah, that was alright. It was cool.
Victorious, Zoe 101 was up there, of course. I got iCarly up there. I got Zoe 101. I think I got Big Time Rush up there too. Big Time Rush was
bro. Over Drake and Josh, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
I had Drake and Josh up there. I said Drake and Josh, Zoe 101. Hey, bro, you good, Jay? Tacos fucking you up, gang.
I think I was eating them cinnamon rolls too fast. And that Cody pack is coming up.
Stop it, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Come on.
Victorious was alright, bro. It was decent, bro. It was
decent is crazy.
It was decent, bro.
EJ be wildin', bro. Mid.
But y'all don't know another underrated Disney show, Nickelodeon show, bro. That was very underrated, bro. House of Anubis, bro. That shit was fire, bro.
I heard that show was fire, but damn, Donnie Cameron, that take was so crazy. Donnie Cameron froze.
Yeah. House of Anubis was like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. No, I ain't gonna lie. House of Anubis is that was pretty good.
That was really nice, bro. House of Anubis, I used to watch that a lot too. But like, Victorious was cool. I ain't never watched none of the other stuff though. Like anything past Victorious, I ain't never seen it. So
In 2010, when Nick was in 2010, Nick did not miss with all their new cartoons. It was called Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy was pretty good. What's it called?
I ain't never seen that.
It was about a puppy that was a cop. It was like an animal world. Planet Sheen was pretty good. They came out with Mighty B.
Well, I heard Planet Sheen was terrible.
Planet Sheen was terrible.
That's what I heard. Yeah, people said.
I think for what it was straight.
Mighty B was fired. That was slept on though. Mighty B was slept on.
What y'all talking about?
Donney Rhodes. Oh my God.
What happened?
Mighty B was slept on though. Mighty B was slept on. Though.
Mighty B was slept on.
Yeah.
Hey, Disney XD was going crazy in the 2010s too. Kate Batowski, what?
No, I wasn't big into Disney XD besides like Zeke and Luther and Pair Kings. Those are the only ones
Pair Kings. Pair Kings.
Oh my God, Eli, man.
Good luck to Eli, man. Oh, that's my boy Eli. Shout out Eli.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Pair Kings was slept on though. Pair Kings was fire, bro.
Pair Kings was nice. That was nice.
Kate Batowski was good too.
But other than that though, yeah, I mean, other shows though that probably underrated. Good Luck Charlie was slept on too. I did like that.
Oh,
I don't think it's slept on. I think people know. For Good Luck Charlie,
I think it's a little slept on. I think it's a little slept on. That was kind of past my era too. This though, I don't really remember a lot like that about that show. But
something I didn't hear y'all mention was Jesse. Jesse
was cool. Jesse was straight.
Did you watch Jesse?
Jesse was straight.
It's past my era, bro. I was done with Disney at that time, bro.
Wait, how old are you, Narco? You like 25, right?
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm about to be 26. So
27. Damn. What's that? That's like 97.
97, yeah.
You wasn't watching you was only like 14 or something.
Yo, bro, this man right here be saying the craziest stuff ever. Bro.
Once. So what, Jesse? let me see what year Jesse came out, bro.
2010. It was 2010.
Yo,
yeah.
Yo, Jay, you watch what's that shit called? Austin Alley?
Austin Alley was pretty good. There's no way I can make it.
There we go.
So Jesse came out in 2011. So yeah, I was still. What shows was out in 2011? Let me see.
My boy Daz, Trish, Shorty had a new job every damn day, bro.
She was getting to the bag. She was a bag.
You know what? Yeah, so you know what? I never did watch Jesse because I was still watching Disney a little bit, but I was only watching two shows. I was only watching Good Luck Charlie.
What's up, bro?
I was only watching two shows. I was only watching Good Luck Charlie and Shake It Up. That was it. I wasn't watching
Shake It Up was
bro.
cool.
Ant Farm was fire.
Yeah, I never seen it.
Exceptional. Exceptional. That shit is a fucking hit, bro.
I never seen Ant Farm.
Y'all watch NBA or not?
I ain't gonna. I'm not a big NBA guy. I keep up with it. I know like some of the shit that's happening, but
for sure, bro.
Who y'all got one in chip?
Bro, Lakers in 7, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
That's my boy. Hold up. This is my boy right here, man. Hold on. I gotta show y'all.
We hooping right now, bro. Come on now.
Hell yeah. Grizzlies hot.
Yeah, I did I got Disney Plus though. I might go back and work because I've been watching Girl Meets World because I've never seen it. But I was
about to ask you, did you watch that? Girls Meet World was fucking good, bro.
I'm only watching it though because I'm big into Boy Meets World. So
Narco, this Westbrook, but we locked in. Man.
He got the Westbrook jersey though. Oh man, bro.
Chill.
He a fraud, bro.
He was not hooping for us.
Girl Meets World, it was cool. From what I've seen of it, it was cool.
I only watched it just because I like Boy Meets World and I wanted to see the story continue, bro. So I was like, bro, I gotta see the story continue, bro. Because Boy Meets World, bro, that's my shit right there, man.
I'm going to Mania 40. I'm gonna find a way.
I don't know that shit.
Boy Meets World is just that's different, bro. That's different. That's top tier.
Wasn't that Nickelodeon, right? Or was it? What was it?
No, Boy Meets World was I think Disney. I think.
Was it
back in the day? But this is back in the '90s, so yeah. So it's
damn. I heard about Boy Meets World, but
you never seen it, bro?
Nah, I ain't seen it. I know about it though.
You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch some old school.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking. The theme song, the theme songs help make a show amazing and just memorable. That theme song hit, bro, for sure.
The theme is fire. You ain't never seen Boy Meets World, though, bro? You ain't never seen none of the '90s shows, bro?
90s shows. Nah, that wasn't really my era. That wasn't
Well, my era either. Shit, I wasn't born. I was born in the '90s.
What's some 90s shows? What's some 90s shows? Nah,
You never seen the Fresh Prince?
Oh, I seen Fresh Prince. I watch Martin, my shit. That's my shit right there.
Yeah, like shit like that. Friends.
Wayne Bros. I watch Wayne Brothers too. That shit's fucking funny, bro.
Wayne's Bros.
Now,
like Full House and shit like that.
Now for what's that shit called? Fresh Prince. I wasn't really a Fresh Prince type of guy, but
Oh, you bugging, bro. Fresh Prince, man. That's the go to show, bro.
Martin was my shit, bro. What about
Martin's cool.
Topanga top 5 women of all time?
Everybody had a crush on Topanga, bro. Everybody.
I don't know, yo, Deontay. I don't know what show this is, brother.
That's some old head shit. That's
a Disney movie.
Yeah.
I'm 20. I'm 22, bro. I just turned 22 yesterday. I'm sorry, I lied. I turned. I'm sorry,
bro. He be frauding for fun.
My birthday was April 3rd. Eli, my fault, bro.
My birthday in November. I'm 21.
Yeah, so I mean, Xenon is that's a Disney movie. That's an old school Disney movie.
Yeah.
I was never into movies like that either, bro.
You never watched Sky High, Donnie?
Nah, I didn't watch that shit.
Wait, Sky, you bugging. That shit was fire.
Name some like Disney movies.
Bro, them Disney movies be Halloween Town.
I'm not sure what I watch it now. Name some.
Halloween Town, High School Musical, like Cheetah Girls, bro. You never seen none of those? You never seen none of those?
No. High School Musical, I know some of the songs and stuff. I seen clips of it.
Bro, you never watched High School Musical, bro.
Like
you never saw Jump In?
Like in full.
The Double Dutch movie, bro. Come on, that's tough.
I know a lot of the songs and stuff, but I don't know. Like I ain't watch it fully.
Come on, bro, you bugging out on that, man.
I was never a movie guy, bro. I was like, now Let It Shine, Let It Shine. I watched that.
I think that's the best Disney movie ever.
Ever?
Lemonade Mouth was up there too.
In terms of television, in terms of TV movies, I'm not gonna lie. I think Let It Shine is either top 5 or the best ever.
I ain't gonna lie, that's bad. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about best ever
know, bro.
because
I think High School Musical is number 1 for me.
I ain't gonna lie, Rags is better to me, better than Let It Shine. Rags, the Nickelodeon movie.
You talking about Holes?
Rags with Keke Palmer in it. You ain't see that shit?
I don't think I saw that.
That shit with Drake.
Holes is elite though. That's top tier.
No, that is.
Lemonade Mouth over Let It Shine. I can't get with that.
Talking sometimes. I
can't get with that. I can't get with that.
Bro, this is crazy.
Yeah, bro. What? Y'all ain't Camp Rock, bro? Come on, man.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Camp Rock was fire. Camp Rock was fire.
Man, bro, you missing out, bro.
Lemonade Mouth go hard though. Determined.
Yeah, that shit hit, bro. That's a hit.
Lemonade Mouth was cool. It was alright.
Yo, Jay, who you thought won that rap battle at the end? Let It Shine.
Bro.
Truthfully.
I'm not gonna lie. Truth won, but
no, he did.
what was other dude's name? Bling was giving Truth hell. Bling was giving
cooking,
Truth
bro.
Hell. He was cooking hell.
No, he was cooking bad, bro. Mid Rocky, I think bro just be saying shit for fun.
Crazy. Bling was giving. Oh yeah, Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior was fire.
That was fire too, bro. Brenda Song
was hooping in the 2000s. I ain't gonna lie.
She was on everything, bro. Stuck in the Suburbs. She was on a lot of things, bro.
She was calm.
Yo, Narcolepsy. I know you watch Friends, bro. Right? You watch that?
Friends, that's top 3, bro. That's top
3.
Ain't
gonna lie. I don't know, bro.
Friends top 3.
I try watching it, but I just can't finish that.
Friends actually top 2, actually. If I'm being honest.
What's top 2?
Fresh Prince and Friends, bro. That's top 2, bro. That's top 2, bro. All time.
What about The Office?
No, that shit's trash. I hate that shit.
What the fuck is what?
The Office is trash. Narco, I was just about to ask you what you thought about The Office because, I watched a couple episodes of The Office, but
this shit's so lame, bro. That shit's so lame, bro.
Donnie, is The Office really that funny? Like,
bro,
I've laughed at a couple episodes, but is it like that funny, bro?
No, it's not, funny, bro. I've watched the first 2-3 seasons, bro. It's just so corny, bro.
What?
I can't get into it, bro.
Yo, Russell Spot is what I'm saying, bro. What are you? Huh? Listen. That's the only. Listen, I'm talking about.
That shit's so bland. It's just so bland to me, bro. Bro, it's so bland, bro.
After I watched that show, it just changed the way I look at other shows because that is the only show that I know that don't have a laugh track and it's actually funny, bro. Now when I try to watch other shows that have laugh track, it just doesn't feel right. Like that shit just feel weird. Office was just funny, bro. You ain't need no extra laughs to make it seem like it was actually funny. That shit was just funny. That's a banger show, bro.
Yeah, Office don't hit for me, bro. I can't get into it, bro.
Yo, Jay, you gotta watch that shit, bro.
I watched a couple episodes. The Office is straight to me. It's funny.
Hey, Russell Spot know his shit. Season 3 gotta be the best. This shit was fucking mid. What are you talking about? The 70 show was fucking mid.
No,
Bro.
70 show was
70 show was not
fire,
mid.
bro.
That shit
70
is
show
mid.
is not mid.
That
70
shit
show
is
is not
bad,
mid.
bro.
That 70 show was fire, bro.
That shit is.
show-
You want
that's
to
a
talk about?
classic.
You want to
That's a
talk about?
classic.
That shit is mid. It's mid. It's not good. It ain't bad. It's just mid.
It's a that's a fire show. It's a classic, bro. I
Nah, I ain't
don't
gonna
know if I put it like in my top 10 or something, but that's a fire
That shit,
show, bro.
it ain't better than Office, bro. That one ain't better than Office, bro.
Office is in. I can't get into that, bro.
Oh my god.
I can't
Damn,
get
y'all
into that.
niggas is crazy, bro.
Name a lot of
Deontay,
good
you gotta
shows
watch
on
The Office, bro.
A
2.5
lot
Men
of shows-
was cool too.
A lot of shows I'm watching for The Office.
The
2.5
Office
Men.
is, bro.
I've only seen a little bit. I haven't watched it in a long time though. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
That shit hit, bro.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I used to
2.5
watch it when
Men
I was
in a
younger.
long- I haven't seen 2.5 Men in a long time, man. It's been some years.
Shows like that. Everybody Hate Chris.
Everybody Hates Chris is one of the funniest shows ever.
That show
I
is
swear to
God.
hilarious.
Nah,
bro. That show
I
is
also
hilarious.
meant to say earlier, not to backtrack, but I also meant to say earlier, bro, watching SpongeBob now that I'm older, that shit is so funny. SpongeBob,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
early SpongeBob is so funny. I don't know what it is, but like the way they animated their faces, it was hilarious.
Who the best character in SpongeBob for everybody?
I think it's Squidward. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god, bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Squidward, bro.
Squidward, nigga.
Ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I like
Hey,
Mr. Krabs. I like Mr. Krabs. I think
Nah,
Mr.
Crab's cool, but bro, the funniest one is bro. Looking back, watching it now, Squidward, bro.
Damn, bro, that dude came in, ordered all that food. Squidward said, "We serve food here, sir." I was crying watching that.
Bro,
I
the
think-
way he be fed up with Sponge and Pat, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like,
SpongeBob is one of those shows you can watch at any age. It doesn't matter how old you
Yeah, I
are.
think, but my mom, I had to sneak to watch SpongeBob. My mom, was it just me? My mom did not like SpongeBob. My mom hated
What?
SpongeBob.
oh no, my mom be watching
Shit,
SpongeBob.
Nah, my mom wasn't going for. She did not want me watching SpongeBob. She was not going for it.
Plankton.
Now that episode when Plankton was cussed, when Plankton and Karen got into it, that was cute. Plankton was going crazy.
Which? Oh, I'm about to say Power, bro. That's my shit, bro.
Yo, wait.
Power is so
I'm a
good,
fraud.
bro.
I don't watch Power. I'm a
Bro,
fraud.
yo, you seen the last couple of seasons?
I've seen all that.
I mean, last couple episodes?
Power Ghost
Yeah.
for sure, bro. For sure.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shorty, the way they listen. If you did not watch those last couple episodes, I think you better cover your ears, bro. Niggas about to start spoiling, but the way they did Lorenzo, bro, was fucked up, man.
Crazy, I know,
Oh
bro.
my God, Lorenzo.
Hey, he kind of had it coming, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. He kind of had it coming.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie.
He kind of had it. He kind of had it
Yeah.
coming, but hey, bro, you can't trust nobody on that show, bro. I don't care who you are, bro.
Wait, Donney, I don't want to spoil it. Just look at your phone and say yes or no.
Hold on. Let me see what you're talking about.
Power is so good, bro. But you gotta watch it, bro. There's many.
No, I need to, but it's I don't.
You behind them,
Yeah,
but
bro.
you so behind, bro. Because you gotta
Yeah,
watch.
right?
Yeah.
It was Monet.
Wait, you ain't watch it though?
Bro, I'm a fraud. I'm a little caught up. Like I be seeing the clips on TikTok, but I'm not.
Have you seen the OG Power though?
No.
Oh, yeah, you gotta start.
Yo,
You gotta start from the beginning, bro. You gotta watch the OG Power, bro. Because you gotta know about Ghost and all them, bro.
Who your favorite from OG Power?
Ooh, OG Power, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Probably Kanan, bro. Kanan
What?
was tough. Kanan was tough, bro.
Kanan was hell.
Kanan was
like
cool.
Kanan was like
Ain't
that.
gonna lie, nobody for me personally, nobody touching James St. Patrick, bro. That nigga
No, Ghost, bro. Ghost was
was
different.
too elite, bro.
Ghost,
That nigga
I don't know, though, bro. Tommy, though, bro. Tommy,
Nah, I was about to say Tommy was my favorite. Something wrong with Tommy, bro.
Tommy
like
different,
that,
bro.
Tommy wasn't better, bro.
Tommy different, bro. He don't give no fucks, bro.
Bro, I think what season was it? Was it season 5, bro? When he killed Valdez, bro. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that shit. I was heated, bro.
No, you know I was salty, bro. I was salty when they killed Raina, bro. I was sick, bro. When that
I was
happened, bro.
sad. When I saw that clip, I was sad.
When he popped Raina, bro, I was like, nah, they different.
You know which kill that got me upset? Proctor, bro. When the way they did Proctor was my god.
Nah, they did not. Tommy did. That's why I like Tommy. Tommy did
Bro,
not.
Tommy don't give no fucks, bro. He don't give no
Nah,
fucks.
that's
bro.
the thing I didn't like though. Like, bro, what are you calm down, bro? You killed Proctor though?
Tommy don't care, bro.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The most savage character, even though she went around on a jukebox, though, bro. I ain't gonna care, bro. Jukebox is cold blooded, bro. She was cold blooded, bro. I ain't gonna care, bro. She was cold. Yeah, I mean, you be watching the other Power shows though, like Raising Kanan and stuff.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Listen. I watch all of them besides Raising Kanan. I watch Force.
Bro.
I watch Force. I watch
You fuck with
Ghost.
Force is cool. Force is cool.
Force. I fuck with Force. I'm not gonna lie. I heard people
Bro.
shitting on it.
Raising Kanan, bro. Oh, you gotta get into it, bro. That's bro. That's up there with the Ghost, bro. It's up there, bro.
Is it?
It's up there, bro.
I watched part of it, right? So the part I'm up to is the one where I think Kanan and his friend like killed somebody, and then like Kanan's mom made
bro. The way you think, the way how like. I don't want to spoil nothing, but like, bro, you just gotta watch it, bro, because like the way Monet is, bro, and like how she kind of be like the boss, bro. You gotta see how Rock is, bro, and bro, Raquel,
I don't
bro.
know. For me, it's kind of hard because like it's them in the past. It's like I already know where they end up to, so it's kind of hard for me to watch. Like,
Bro, you gotta see the stories though, like how Jukebox is and like Kanan and everybody. Like when Tariq come into, like, bro, it's you gotta watch it, bro. Like,
Tasha the worst.
Yo, Tasha's annoying as hell.
Tasha,
I hate Tasha.
Yo, the way Ghost used to do Tasha used to be fucking insane. Like, nigga,
bro, you know what was fucked up, bro? What was
What?
so cold blooded, bro? So y'all know Tasha and James was married, right? And then he left Tasha for Angela. But when Angela got killed, they was having an argument, and he was like, he looked at Tasha, he said, bro, you yelling at me? I just lost the love of my life. I was like, no.
He just said that to the mother of his kids.
I said, what? He just said that to the mom, the girl that he just left her for. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was Tasha, bro, I'd have popped him right there. Bro. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't
gonna lie. The way they did Ghost at that.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. I hated Tariq during the end of Ghost, during the end of Power, bro.
Right,
but
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Though he hooping the Ghost though, bro. I ain't gonna cat that.
He is though. He is. Yo, he just like Ghost. He just trying so hard to get away from it. It's getting a little sad, bro.
He hooping in Ghost, bro. Cause he a lot smarter. He a lot smarter. Book 2, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kane my favorite, bro. I like Kane, bro.
Kane, you like Kane? I ain't gonna lie.
I like Kane,
I see. I think he's trying to get up on Effie, bro. I don't like that, man.
It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
He trying to get with Effie.
It's because Tariq done put her in her place now, bro. Because he know that Lauren alive, so it's like that's why, bro. Tariq hooping, bro. He got
Tariq a dog.
He got Effie, bro. He got Lauren. He got Dane, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah. The way he did Effie, nigga drove her out all the way out there and said, "Yo, find your way back." Left her ass. That shit was fucking crazy.
That was pretty crazy. I do like I probably say Kane, my favorite. I do like Kane. Lorenzo was cool. I did like him. I ain't gonna lie, the new girl they got though, the crazy show, the new one.
That be in class?
No, the new one, bro. They working for that girl now.
I know you're talking about.
The Craig, bro. Nah, she different, bro. She different, bro.
Yeah.
She cut that bitch hand off in the beginning, bro, for that ring. I said,
oh yeah, she was fine. And the guy who be enforcer, that nigga fine, like.
Bro, he be popping up everywhere too, bro. Like, bro, Tariq just be trying to chill, bro. He be like, bro, where the bag at? I'm like, bro, my nigga just trying to chill, bro. Like, nigga trying to be in class, something, bro. He just pulling up, bro. I don't like, but they be grimy on that show. Like I said, always something like, always the investigators like Davis and like Sax. Sax be getting on my nerves, bro.
Yeah, Sax is a slime ball, bro.
Saxon, nah.
He be getting on my nerves. One minute he on the good side, then he on the bad side. Then
her name Noma. That's her name right there.
Noma, yeah, bro. Nah, she different, bro. She different. She already scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she's scary already, bro.
Yo, Jay, you gotta get caught up, bro.
Hey, bro, her Monet gonna have to clash.
I'm thinking about, bro.
Bro, you gotta watch the OG Power. You got Hulu, bro?
Yeah,
bro. OG Power is free on Hulu, bro. All you gotta do is go watch. You gotta start from the season. There's 6 seasons, bro. You so much you gotta catch up on. It's crazy, bro.
That shit. And then, yo, that shit's just amazing, bro. Watch the OG Power and you go right into book 2 and just like.
Because they have Power, then they have Power book 2 Ghost, which is his son's story, and then they have Power 3 Raising Kanan, which is about Kanan's story, then they got Power 4 Force, which is Tommy's story, bro.
Force is fucking banger, bro. I heard people talk so much shit about it, but that shit good.
The Irish gang, bro? No, they different,
oh
bro.
My god.
I know. I watch anime. I'm in the middle of Bleach right now. I need to hurry up and finish it.
Yo, hold on. Before we talk about this anime comment, yo, narcolepsy. You know, what's the guy name, bro? The son of the Irish nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, it took me after I was done watching that season to find out that's the guy from Good Luck Charlie.
For real?
Yeah, that's Teddy boyfriend.
Oh snap! You right? Yeah.
He was looking hella familiar. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I looked him up. I was like, yo, that's fucking Spencer. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm big into. There's 2 shows I'm big into right now, and that's Power and All American. Those are like my 2 shows right now.
I can't get into All American, bro. I can't, bro.
What?
I tried so many times. Yo, so many times.
Like
I tried watching that first episode, and I just can't get past that football scene.
All American is so good, bro. And All American Homecoming now, they got 2 shows. Nah, All American is different, bro.
I can't, bro. Yeah, y'all watch anime?
No, I don't watch anime
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
I watch it. Like I dabble it. I ain't gonna lie. I try to be an anime watcher, but I get distracted so easily. Like
Bro,
I'm in the middle of the beach.
I tried watching Naruto, but I just couldn't I couldn't get into it.
Bro,
Naruto? No,
it's
yeah.
so fire. If you actually sit down and watch it, it's so fire.
I'm thinking about getting into
First-
anime though. It's a thought though.
Bro, y'all missing out, but y'all gotta get into All American, bro.
Yeah, I
That
can't
shit's
get into
so
All
good,
American
bro.
either. I'm saying that's what I'm saying, bro.
That shit's so
I
good.
ain't I ain't watch All American since Spencer got shot. To be honest,
Yo,
Bro, yeah. Listen,
y'all watch you?
no.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh
Man,
man,
I'm
you
still,
gotta
I'm still gotta catch up with some other because I just started Snowfall, so I just started that one.
Yeah, I heard
That was
about that. I gotta probably try it again.
And then I still gotta watch BMF too. I haven't heard about that too. They said they've been saying
Snowfall. I think I seen I seen part of
Snowfall.
an episode of Snowfall, but I ain't finished
I
it.
want. I low key want. I think I want to watch Snowfall, bro. Snowfall. is so
That might be my next watch.
who your
Snowfall.
first celebrity crush, bro? Ooh, I don't even know.
First celebrity crush.
Oh, my first celebrity crush was a Leo.
Leah.
Excuse me.
Damn, who was my first celebrity crush, bro?
Yeah, I heard Snowfall. I heard Snowfall really good. I'm gonna have to get into that.
My first celebrity crush. I ain't
can't
gonna lie.
remember. Who was it, bro? I don't even remember, bro. That shit
I
was
think
like,
my first celebrity crush was I think it was Mickey James. I ain't gonna cap.
Mickey James was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You said Mickey James.
He said,
Yeah.
If we're talking about my first WWE crush was some of y'all probably don't I don't know some of y'all probably don't remember her, but my first WWE crush was Joy Giovanni.
whatever.
That was my first WWE crush. Y'all gotta go look her up if I don't know who she is.
You said who?
Joy Giovanni.
I don't know what that is. Y'all watch Top Boy? What's that? I don't know what that
I'm
is.
trying to find it. No, I don't watch that. You said Joe Giovanni?
Joy Giovanni. Joy Giovanni.
Oh. Trying to see.
You see,
Oh, she looked great.
Kanye got some hits though. Kanye do got some hits though.
Narco got good taste. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Bro, Joy Giovanni, bro, she wasn't in WWE long, but
yo, send me her name, bro, so I can look it up.
Joy Giovanni was.
Nah, I'm gatekeeping.
Ah, you tough. That's tough, bro.
It's like, nah, I'm saying.
Joy Giovanni
bro.
was like that, bro.
Melina entrance was fucking amazing.
Her interest top tier for sure. Everybody know that.
That shit between her and Sasha at Royal Rumble last year, shit was crazy. Yo, well, AJ Lee was your first crush. I feel like a lot of people from our era probably say the same
Oh,
shit.
I would say Christina Milian too. She was up there for me. She was one of my. Y'all seen that movie Love Don't Cost a Thing? Whew, boy. Her and Nick Cannon.
I don't know.
Favorite
Who your favorite
rappers?
rappers? Who you be listening to?
We talking all time.
Yeah.
My favorite five all time is Wayne, Pac, 50 Cent, Drake, and Jay-Z.
My top five probably
Damn, I ain't never seen him before.
Chief Keef, Mac
Mac
Miller, Lil Wayne. Damn. If I gotta pick two more. Damn.
Mac Miller was cool. I did like it so.
I gotta pick two more. I don't even know. Let me check my playlist. I don't know.
That Kids album, Kicking It Old School, bro. That was mine.
That was hard. Oh, damn. Chance the Rapper. I don't know how I forgot. And Kanye.
What about what's the bro name, bro? JD Young, and she was a.
Oh yeah, JD Young. That's my boy. He not top. He not top
fan.
five for me all time. Though. He was one of my favorite. My favorite right now. I'm listening to hella Baby Chan, still Chief Keef, Lil Bum and Kanye. But my favorite right now, Baby Chan by far.
Y'all just listen to rap music? That's it.
I listen
to pop. I listen to rock.
I listen to rock music more than anything.
There we go. I'm more of like a pop guy. I listen to pop. I listen to rock. I listen to all that shit. If that shit sound good, I listen to it.
I mainly listen to like WWE themes, like and like shit that be on the soundtrack and shit. I don't really listen.
What's the greatest WWE theme of all time?
Probably Edge shit. Edge shit up there.
Uh,
Or Edge. People might say Randy Orton shit. I know you probably gonna say that.
I would say
Voices
Voices
shit.
number one. Voices.
I would say Head of the Table by Def Rebel.
Let's do
Tip rod. Tip rod.
It's like now, the greatest. Is it Loki? I think Batista got comp. I think
Batista's
Triple
up there.
H.
Batista, yeah, for sure,
Oh.
for sure.
Yo, what Triple H thing you talking about though?
The game. I think the game is my favorite. The game. I think.
for sure.
I don't know why you say this, Donnie. The game is better. The game is the best, bro.
When I ain't gonna lie, bow down to the that shit
No,
is
it's
so
not,
good,
bro.
bro.
Oh, he's talking about King of Kings now.
Yeah, that shit is so good to me,
King of
bro.
Kings don't buzz, bro.
That shit hit. What?
King Kings don't hit, bro.
That don't hit.
That don't hit, bro.
Now y'all sleeping, bro.
That's not even a. That'd be like Triple H's like fifth best song. Like,
What? I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking that shit over. I'm taking that shit over my time.
What? You bugging
Yes.
on that, bro? Nah, bro.
I'm taking that shit over my time, bro.
My time definitely better than King of Kings. For
Yo, King of Kings, that shit is too good, bro. I ain't
sure.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm bugging on King. My time definitely over King.
Now the game, I could see a little debate, but other than that, I don't see no other shit.
King King's not better than Evolution's theme either. Evolution's theme slapped too.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of how that shit go. I remember it.
Evolution is a mystery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you right on that. You right. Evolution's hit, do hit though.
Evolution's theme is different, bro.
Yo, what about Legacy? I know Legacy had a fire theme. I just
Legacy theme was nice. Legacy theme was nice.
You know how that shit went?
Legacy theme was nice.
Like, that shit not clicking in my head. Yo, he gonna say HHH, man. Not HHH, I mean HBK.
Who's better? Shawn Michaels all time. Shawn Michaels better all time.
Come on, man. We know the truth. We know the truth.
Even though I like Triple H more than Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels for sure.
Yeah, Sean is better at taking drugs. Yeah, he is.
Yo, come on, bro. You know how Russell Spot gonna get, man.
Kane theme was fire. Kane theme, yeah. You talking about Slow Chemical for sure.
Oh, this is a hot take.
For sure. Word life better than My Time Is Now. That's fact. Dr. Thugonomics.
I don't think that's a hot take.
That's facts.
My Time Is Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Time Is Now is cool, but when Basic Thugonomics.
Word life. Just basic Thugonomics. That shit is a hit though. My Time is different though.
Oh wait, that said My Time Is Now. Nah,
Yeah.
the time is now better.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
time is now better.
My Time Is Now. What's that?
I gotta go Basic Thugonomics, bro. Basic Thugonomics. That's.
Nah,
Once
the
you hear that,
horns.
it's over.
Nah, the horns.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dun, 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 go crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
you wanna know who got slept on theme, bro? What's his name? What's bro name? CM Punk, his first theme, bro. That shit hit.
Oh yeah, this Fire Burns.
Fire Burns is fire. That's fire.
Even through the darkness.
That shit hit. And Randy Orton first shit too. Burning My Lights, I think it's
That
called.
shit was cool.
Good looks, John.
John, I appreciate you, bro. We got to win the next Rumble. That's way too far, bro.
That's too soon. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know who winning that SummerSlam.
Shit.
I don't even know who winning that Backlash.
Hollywood Rock theme that's his best theme. For sure. For me.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about that.
That's his best. That's The Rock's best theme.
To me, I think the best, like my favorite version of the Rock is Corporation Rock. That theme he had during that time was fucking amazing.
Corporation Rock is cool.
Yeah, that shows. The way he used to talk was just way. I don't know. I just love the way he used to talk. How slow it was, and just the way he used to pronunciate his words. Fucking amazing, bro.
David Otunga theme was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I did like the theme.
2K. That theme. WWE 13, bro. That's all I can say.
When you're standing next to me, yeah, I know you feel the power. Yeah,
That shit was.
Oh way out.
I did like David Otunga's theme. Shield's theme was fire too. Shield's theme was fire.
What game was it that had Dolph Ziggler shit on replay? I think it was like 2011.
14.
No, I think it was a game before that. Before that.
It was SVR
I am
2010.
perfection. That one.
Oh, 2010.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those shits.
2010.
SVR 2010, bro. That shit was going crazy on
And Cody shit. Cody old shit. That shit used to be on replay. Ken, I appreciate you, brother. Next theme was
Walk Alone, the unknown,
that shit was a hit.
live to win another victory. Yeah, one day we need to have a talk about the Nexus, man.
Oh, the Nexus theme was fire, bro. We walk alone.
Well, what you want to talk about the Nexus though?
Cause like Cena buried the Nexus, but them niggas wasn't gonna be nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Nah, they would have been a fire ass group.
Only like
if they was to beat Cena, which I think was next to them.
Bro, they could have. If they would have beat Cena, if they would have beat Team Cena, bro, they would have been. Way Barrett would have been a champion, bro. That's what would have happened. He would have been a champion because they.
Oh yeah, he should have been a champ. But I only think like 3 or 4 of those guys would have thrived. That's how I see it.
I mean, maybe as single stars, but as a group, they could have went down as a legendary group, bro. I mean,
Legendary? I don't know.
they
I think it was. I
Nah,
think it was
yeah, they
18.
could have. Nah, they could have. They would. I
no, they could have, bro. Their debut was insane, bro. They came in and destroyed everything, like, and then they wreaked havoc on WWE for months, bro. Like, you never knew where they was gonna pop up, who they was gonna beat up, bro. The Nexus was the original Shield, bro. They was the original Shield, bro. They was my
Cena's my goat, but I do gotta hold that over him. He was wilding for that.
bro. The Nexus was the original Shield, bro. They came out, just beat anybody up in sight, bro. Anybody got the smoke, bro. Like nobody was safe, bro, when the Nexus was around.
Yo. Speaking of Cena beating what's his name? Being a Nexus, I'm thinking about doing a stream, right, where we talk about like booking decisions, the booking decision events from like 2010 up until 2022. Look at the booking decisions, tell whether that year had, the best of the year and the worst of that year. And at the end, we just gonna talk about like, was he a good booker, bad booker, mid, So if y'all want to be a part of that, let me know, bro. What else though?
No.
Maybe not, probably not. I don't know. I think Brian leaving Nexus was good for him though. Honestly, it benefited him. So
Ain't gonna lie. Nexus staying together, like I don't know. A lot of them once they broke up, they became better. Ryback, Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett. All of them was doing better on their own.
I like
Bray Wyatt wasn't in the original Nexus though, and Ryback had a little good run, but that was years later. You feel me? Like,
well, I feel like they had to go through that stuff to get to where they was at.
like that was
Nexus
years.
and Spirit Squad on the same level.
Are you bugging on that?
I don't know. Spirit Squad wasn't my era.
Spirit Squad had a big push though, so they had a big push for a while. I can't act like they wasn't doing much because they was feuding with DX.
Nah, I did a drive stream already, bro. Like two streams ago, I think it was.
So
Talk about the drive. All right, what's your favorite WWE game?
2K14. That's the best.
SVR 07, the greatest
Hang on,
game ever.
see. That's the first WWE game I played. 2007.
2007, bro. SVR 7, man.
SVR 7 go crazy, but 2K14, nah, 2K14. That's that game. That's the game.
Yo, narcolepsy. I think it was a video you did where you talked about what's that shit called? What game was it? I think 2008 it was, or 2009, where you said it wasn't that good.
Yeah, 2009 was.
2009. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, 2009 was cool though. I think it was just the road to WrestleMania that was good to me.
Yeah, that was it. That's why it was cool. That was it.
But I might have to put over. I don't know if I'll put over 2008, but I don't know. 2008 was cool. It was cool.
2008 was fire. That slept on.
2007 was good. 2008 it was alright. It was cool. 2009 I think I liked it a lot. 2010 to 2011 though, I think from 2010 to 2013 that's like the best right there. That shit right there was too good. But yeah, anything else before we wrap this up?
Nah, bro.
Deontay said what was the worst booking decision ever.
I don't know,
but there are just many.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna come up with one off the top of my head, I think, and this is what made me realize that Vince McMahon is really like gone. But honestly, I think the Hell in a Cell 2019 ending is. I think that's the worst thing Vince did in the 2010s. Actually, I think that's the worst thing Vince did in the whole 2000s.
Right, that was
ending.
Yeah, that shit was.
When we've seen way worse in the Hell in a Cell, you really going down, play disrespect the audience like that, and then referee stoppage in the Hell in a Cell, and then the Fiend gets back up and attacks Seth. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Yo, Jay, look who it is, man. Look who it is, man. Look.
Steven, I called you twice, Oos. You're a fraud. You're finished. You're cooked. Steven, just go back to sleep, buddy.
Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Nah, yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to say, yo, I appreciate you, John. L. Steven. I don't know, man. You said it, not me. Shout out DNM. Shout out EJ, even though he says some crazy takes. My boy Deontay, I appreciate you, bro. Who else was in here? John. Shout out Wrestling at his finest. what's bro name? My boy Wrestle Spot, of course. Who else was it? I don't. Oh, my dog Ken was in here too. Shout out you, bro. Shout out Ken. Shout out Devin. I miss anybody, bro? Everybody that pulled up, gaming with King Mike. All y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Appreciate Narcolepsy Boy for pulling through. Jay, of course. Jay pulled through. I appreciate that. Man,
You know, I
Steven in the
always go
chat.
through.
I'm a fraud. You
This
saying
nigga
it, not
didn't
me,
even
man.
spell fraud. He didn't even spell fraud. I'm saying it too. You a fraud, nigga.
Listen, man, I don't know, man. That's between you and you, man.
My
My
quick nap turning
in
to
4 hours. Crazy.
Damn,
bro.
I didn't know it took that long to cook burgers, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, man. It ain't nothing for me, but check out the shirt.
Bro,
American
take
Nightmare.
that shirt.
I showed this for the stream, and American Nightmare. Donney Rose in this bitch right now. Appreciate you, Game with King Mike. And yeah, that's about it. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Y'all be easy, man. Later.
For sure.
Take that, mama.